Have you ever wondered how elephants grieve? These gentle giants are not just massive and majestic, they also carry within them a world of deep emotion, memory, and connection. Elephants have long fascinated scientists and nature lovers with their extraordinary intelligence. Living in complex family groups led by an experienced matriarch, these animals communicate with low rumbles, body language, and even seismic signals. But perhaps the most surprising trait they show is how they deal with loss. Not just physically, but emotionally. Across Africa and Asia, researchers have documented elephants pausing in their tracks when they come across the bones of a deceased elephant. They don't simply pass by, they stop, touch the bones with their trunks, sometimes lingering for hours. There's no food involved, no threat, just a moment of connection with what once was. In several heartbreaking cases, elephants have been seen returning to the site where a loved one died year after year. They'll stroke the bones gently, sometimes carrying them, sometimes standing silently as if paying their respects. These aren't random actions. They are specific, intentional, and filled with meaning. One particularly emotional behavior often observed is mourning in groups. When an elephant dies, the rest of the herd gathers around the body. They touch the fallen with their trunks, emit deep, resonant rumbles, and stand vigil. It's a solemn ritual, reminiscent of human wakes or funerals. But what makes this even more remarkable is that elephants remember. Years later, if they encounter the bones of a lost matriarch or sibling, their behavior changes. They become calm, subdued, and focused. Memory, it seems, runs deep, not just in the mind, but in the heart. Scientists studying elephant brains have found structures linked to emotion and memory that are highly developed. Their temporal lobes, the part of the brain responsible for memory, are larger and more complex than those of any other land animal, including humans in some areas. This might explain how they can recall individuals, places, and events over the span of decades. Could it be that elephants understand death? While we may never know for sure, their actions suggest something far more complex than instinct. There is recognition, there is grief, there is remembrance, and their grief doesn't end with silence. In some instances, elephants have been seen trying to assist dying companions, lifting them with their trunks or staying by their side until the end. This level of empathy and loyalty is nothing short of astonishing. What we learn from elephants isn't just about animal behavior. It's about compassion, it's about connection, and it's about recognizing that intelligence comes in many forms, not just in solving puzzles, but in feeling deeply. Sadly, many of these intelligent beings are threatened by poaching, habitat destruction, and climate change. The very elephants who remember their loved ones are being lost to human actions. Understanding how elephants grieve should push us to protect them, to respect them, and to fight for their soar.